So let's do our email setting in our application. So we can use our email password reset link to send email to our email address. So, so in our environment file, so control P to search in environment file. So here it is in app folder dot environment file. So environment file here is some setting that will be used. So by default, Laravel is using our driver SMTP and host is smtp.mailtrap.io and port 2525. So and mail user is null, password null, encryption is null. So we can also change the settings in our config file, config directory, and under mail. So under a mail, so see mail driver that is using SMTP. So here is a bunch of mail gun, mail drills, and send mail. So you can choose whatever that you are using. So if you are using SMTP, so we will go also with SMTP. And host is our smtp.mailgun.org. So this is the default, and we will use the environment file. So it will that we will give here, it will override in environment this config file. Also port will be override here, and from will be the address, mail from address. You can give your mail from address here, and you can give your name. So we can, in my case I have given just Rana Shazad. You can just give ABC or anything else. You can give the name. So these are the optional. So encryption is using mail is TLS and username, environment file from the password environment file, and send mail user bin send mail. So the main thing is that you can configure your mail setting by giving address and name. So all the settings here. So in an environment file, you have to give your SMTP server. Suppose if I use an SMTP, so I will use to suppose SMTP simple mail transfer protocol, and its domain is the www for online rana.com, and the port is giving this, and if my user is online Rana, and password is 12345, whatever you password have, and encryption is TLS. So simple, you have to give the SMTP settings in here, and the mail will be triggered. And in for testing purpose, so we are not going to use this SMTP setting of actual host server. So we will use Mailtrap, because for testing purpose we always used to go to use a Mailtrap. So how we can use a Mailtrap? So come to browser and just go to your Mailtrap site and sign up in Mailtrap. So when you sign up, they will show you this page, and you have to just need to create an inbox, just like I have created a inbox for me. So this is a test or example. So you can create, this is a free way, and in a free they are only provide one inbox. So if you go to premium, they will provide more than one. And so create a test inbox and just create inbox, the inbox will be created. And when it is created, so click on your inbox, and when you click on, so they will provide the SMTP settings, email address. So auto forward, manual forward, so we are only required this setting, credential. So host is mailtrap.io, port is this one 25465 or 2525. 465 is a SSL, and this is a simple, and there is a username, password, and auth is optional, TLS is optional. Okay, you can also find the setting for Laravel. So if you go, so just you have need to copy all this setting, uh, and to overwrite into your mail.rap. So all the environment file will be removed, and the script that you have copied, just you need to put in here and remove the remaining script, this one. So you can also use like that way. Okay. So mail trap. So we require a username. Copy that username and come to your environment file. Here we will put our username and we will require the password. So give the password, and encryption is TLS. So save it and save your mail configuration file. And so the clear screen of your terminal. So make sure that when you have changed the setting, so the email sending is tricky because the files with some files have been changed in Laravel source. So make sure that you have run these commands first. PHP artisan cache clear. So it will clear the your configuration, your cache, application cache, and PHP artisan config clear. So it will all change, clear the settings that in your configuration directory. So also make sure that you have run this command composer dump autoload. So when you run this command, so what the Laravel will do, so in our composer file C, so here we have autoload files, class map, database seeds, database factories, and required dev. So uh, it will re autoload the files that in its in configuration. So this is, source will become smooth. Okay, so we have changed our smart application environment file, save it, and come to browser to check the uh, our link. Okay, forget password, click on it, and here I change some minor change in layout to extend this column. If I show you the file, so email, so I make changes to column small 6 and in a label to 3, and it was to 9. Before that it was 6, so I think 8, and that one 4, column small 4, and that was a column, where it is column, not here, column small 4. So minor change to set the layout to view the exact email that we will enter. Okay, in a database, where it is database, so mm, password reset. So you will see I will test the password reset. Let me uh, mm, delete this record. Okay, now the field is empty. So when we will set a link, suppose enter your email address. So in my case it's Rana Shahzad, and I will click on send password reset link. So you see it is working and sending the email to the email. So we have a success matches. We have an email your password reset link, and we can check in our database. So it will show the email address. So this is the email address which to email, and the token that they send through email, this one is token. And so we can see in our mail trap, so they will, here we have a email. So see, hello, you have receiving this email because you receive a password reset. So reset password, so we have to click this link or this link. So see, HTTP localhost password reset link, and this is the root, and we can check it that I have shown in the previous uh, video. So PHP artisan root list, and here is a password reset. So password reset token, and this route will goes to a show reset farm. So there is going localhost password reset. This is the token, and with that token, when we click it, so it will open in a new tab in the browser, and we will receive the form that I show you when I customize the layout of the password reset. So I promise on that time that I can show now the layout of this form. So when we set our email setting, we will show the password reset farm. So we can see reset.blade. These are the customization that we have done in some of our previous lectures. So now we can, this is the time we can see this layout, how it look like. Okay, so simply click on this link and it will goes to the link. So because this Laravel using port 8000, and this link is not with the address, because when this application is live, so there is no localhost, and here will be your domain address and the password root URI and the token. So we can access is by colon 8000 single colon. So type colon and ref enter. No, sorry. Colon 8000 and hit enter. So now we have seen the email layout, password reset layout. So we can now change our password. We will give our email address, password, confirm password. So our layout is fine and nothing wrong with the layout. And if we go to our database and user, so we have this is the password. See, this time is the XU2, the password hash with U2, and now we will change that password. So Rana, and give the new password. And this time we'll give 7 digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reset password. So great. And the password has been reset and it redirects to our home page. And we can refresh and you can see the digit hash will be changed. Here, the hash is now changed. So boom. And let me do it again one more time to quickly. And it is sending the email. Here we will see the email will be received. Here you can see the email is received. Click the link and give the port number colon 8000, and it will take to you your. And now I'm back to the 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 reset password. Great, the password is changed. Okay, so now the authentication is now complete, and we have almost on the track, and we have also said that our layout is now fine and working, and our authentication is completed. So now we will start our company, and we will create company periods and budgets, expense, the actual thing that we want to do in our application. So we will start this one in next videos or one or two more videos. Stay tuned.